Hi guys, and welcome to the final video of the players which I enjoy using on FIFA 15. These are like a group of, well, it's like a group of players, bench, reserves, and also starting lineup of the best attackers. We have done the central midfielders, we have done the wingers, we've done the defenders, and also the goalkeepers. And now we finish off on the attackers. Now this actually didn't have enough room for a lot of the players I did want to get in. There's not enough spaces, but I have selected the best strikers of FIFA 15 in my eyes. You guys may disagree with the choices I put in there, but these are players which I've loved to use over the course of FIFA 15. But if you guys do want the MSP PSN codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below in the description. If we can try and hit over 6,000 likes, that'd be awesome. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. So we've still got one more video to go, guys. That is going to be the best of, like the best of every player, like the best team. It may not have the best chemistry, but it's going to be the best team of the like #1 players I have picked out for the positions on FIFA 15. So in the comment section below, guys, also want the top 10 which you guys do enjoy. You may see players which you don't see in here, and maybe you guys enjoy different ones. But we're going to start off today with Jeremy Menez. He did start off with a right wing card, I think it was, right wing or right mid, but he did get an inform. I think this is a Team of the Week 1. No. Did he? I don't know. Did he get a Team of the Week 1 card? Maybe in form. I'm not sure. I think he did anyway. But the centre forward version is absolutely ridiculous. He's like a cheap Lacazette in the Serie A as well, getting that strong little Pogba. That's one of the reasons I love to use him. The next one is Emenike. Now not a lot of people like using Emenike this FIFA. I didn't enjoy using him at the start, but after getting used to him, linking up with the likes of Doumbia in a Super Sweat squad, sorry, he was ridiculous. Very strong as well, 83 physical, and more than likely not going to be in FIFA 16 either. The next one is second in form Rondon, or maybe third in form Rondon if you want to count his man of the match. He is stupidly good. I hate playing against him. He is so strong, so tall, and seems to dominate me a lot, and it's the same when I use him as well. The only problem which I do find with him, and it's not his fault, it's his nationality. If he was a better nation, he would be worth a lot more and used a lot more by everyone on this game. The next one is Dos Santos. He obviously does have an LA Galaxy card, but this version in the La Liga is very, very good as a cheap alternative. There is also another person who I like to link up with him. He's just fast, he's skillful, and seems to dominate defences. The next one is Adrian. Now, if you guys did watch my channel at the start of FIFA 15, I did do a Road to Glory where I built up players. I think it was a cheap man's Road to Glory, and we put Adrian in there. Adrian is so good. For someone who looks so bad, he is ridiculously good. Finishes chances you don't expect. Very tall as well, so good at heading. And just enjoyed him at the start of FIFA, and he's always going to have a place. I think he did last year as well. I think we put him in this last year. But the reason he's in it this year is because he's fucking awesome. Cheap player if you guys want to get him. We've also got Rodrigo as well, the Valencia striker. 86 pace, 80 shooting, 4-star skill moves in the La Liga as well. A very overpowered cheap striker. We got Luis Suarez. Now, it took a little bit for this guy to actually get released because of his ban for biting Chiellini, but when released, he is awesome. His man of matches were good. Didn't really like his team of season version, mainly because we were paying so much for something so little difference between his 89 rated version, but definitely one of the best strikers on the game. We have Antoine Griezmann, sorry. Very, very tidy striker, very fast. He starts off with a left midfield version. Hopefully in FIFA 16 he does get a striker version to start off on FIFA 16, and for the price you're going to pay for him, guys, he's ridiculous. 36 games, 38 goals, and he usually linked up with the likes of Lacazette or even Suarez as well. We have team of the year, record breaker Ronaldo at striker version. 91 games, 98 goals, 34 assists. He honestly carries the game so much. He is my #1 striker of FIFA 15 just because he can do everything. Skillful, win headers, win games for you just by himself. It's absolutely nuts. We have Lewandowski in there as well. Even though he's not been as good this FIFA as he was previous, he's still a very, very good striker. Tall, good for headers. Very similar to, right, this is going to sound stupid, but very similar to how Ronaldo is, apart from the skills and obviously the pace. But if you want a slow version of Ronaldo, Lewandowski is your man, if that makes sense. The next one is Maya. Now, when Team of the Season Most Consistent was released, he was ridiculous. He has got a brilliant shot, very, very good at heading, not very good work rates, very similar to how Ibrahimovic is, but he's a very nice player to use, and if you guys want to pick him up, definitely recommend doing so. Now we have Palacio. He is a cheap Argentinian striker in the Serie A. I think he's one of the highest rated non-rare gold cards as well, but he's very, very good. 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, seems to carry games as well when I put him in there. Really enjoyed using him, and obviously this is a shared account, but if you'd have seen him on my main account, I think it would have been 50 games played plus with around 60 to 70 goals, which is absolutely nuts. We've got Doumbia, and the reason I got Doumbia in there is because I've had Jovino, I've had Ibabo in the previous ones, and obviously you need Doumbia in there because he is just crazy. Even though I don't like using him, I've not used his pink card yet. Don't know why I've not used his pink card, but every time I use this card, he seems to score goals without me even realising. The next one is Malapa. This is a freshly transferred card into the Bundesliga. He is ridiculous at shooting, he's ridiculously strong, and doesn't feel like a silver card. Whether he's going to be in the Championship next season with Birmingham on FIFA, who knows? He has had a trial there, and he might have even completed the transfer by the time this video does go live. We have Hernan Crespo as well. He is the best legend striker on the game. A lot of people like the likes of Pele, they like Weah, but Crespo is my favourite player on the game. Decent at shooting from outside the area, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he's just a brilliant striker. So if you guys have got Xbox, got some spare coins, Crespo should be your purchase for a legend striker. The next one is obviously Barbo. Can't go a video, guys, without Barbo in there. 80 games on this account, 51 goals, 36 assists, 4-star skill moves, and he was still as deadly as he was in FIFA 14. The next one is Sergio Aguero. Now I put him in there. Look at how much we paid for him. Fucking hell. The reason I put him in there is because he is such a bitch to defend against. Now some of these players are in here not just because I enjoy using them, but because I can't defend against them, and the reason I can't defend against them, is because they're so good. The low centre of gravity which Aguero has got just makes him tear defenders a new arsehole, and also I've played with him a few times, enjoyed using him, but my opponents when they play against me just rip me to bits with him. The next one is obviously Pele. I like putting Pele in team. His 5-star skills, the ball sticks to him like glue. Even if a defender knocks you out, Pele will still come back out with the ball, and in 196 games, guys, he has got 200 goals and 87 assists, which isn't that bad really for that type of player. We've got a noticeable mention as well for team of the season, Ibrahimovic. Even though he's not as good as last year's Ibrahimovic because of the 5-star skill downgrade, he's still a very good attacker. Struggle to get him in the striker position, but he can do some damage from outside the area as well, as you will have seen in a few squad builders by myself. We have Daniel Sturridge in as well, the first version of him, the only version of him. I think he's going to get a downgrade next FIFA just because he's been out injured, but whether he'll do that, who knows. A lot better than his pink card. His pink card, when I buy in a pink card, when I buy a special card, I always think in the back of my head, was it worth actually paying that money for that card when you can get this card for around 5k, if not a lot cheaper? Daniel Sturridge was very expensive at the start of FIFA as well, but a very good player. The next one is Team of Season Lacazette as well. Exactly the same as Griezmann, does exactly the same stuff, and also gets a link to Ibrahimovic if you did want to build a hybrid. And then we've got Gabi Bonglahor, who is my favourite silver striker on the game. Even though he doesn't finish some chances, he is very fast and tears defence is a new one. We then have Van Basten. Now the reason I got Van Basten in here, guys, is because of his shooting. His shooting is ridiculous. He may look like a basic attacker, low attacking work rate as well, but he can do damage outside the area, and that's why I enjoyed using him. And then we're back to the start. So guys, that has been my roundup of the best players on FIFA 15 in my eyes. You guys obviously will disagree with some of the choices that I have made, but you guys may have used different players that I have. But these have been my favourite players over throughout the course of FIFA 15. If you've enjoyed it, guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. If not, leave a top 10 in the comment section below, and we do have one more video coming up which will be the best team individually of FIFA 15 which I've enjoyed. So subscribe, comment, like, and I'll be back another day, another video for you guys to enjoy.